So the step one experience, according to the authors, and this is the profound truth about the recovery journey, is that they devote an awful lot of time to helping people find their experience and lay aside prejudice before they ever really get us confronting our thoughts. So the step one experience, if you really read through the book, is there's 53 pages devoted to a step one experience out of 104 pages of entire instructions. So over half of the experience is the foundational search and discovery of the power within us. And then the rest of the process is simply just awakening to that power, awakening in that power. And so the step one experience is going to take us through a journey of powerlessness and unmanageability outwardly, so that we can at least acknowledge that in our current state, we're not in a position to move forward and live happily. And at that place, the authors start talking about, we learned that we had to fully concede to our innermost selves. They talk about that in the chapter more about alcoholism. And I think because the brevity, they did that whole book of instruction, they maybe left people wanting because they expected people to study that experience as they grew in the Spirit. But if you just read it as a one and done, they think it's all about drinking. But they've already told us clearly it's about thinking. They told us the main problem centers in the mind. They've told us all these things about what's going on in our being. And so we really need to consider that I don't have the power to control my emotional nature, because I don't have the power to control my thought processes. I'm not capable of logical thought. I'm not capable of rational thought. I'm not capable of honesty when I first come to recovery, because quite frankly, my entire life is a demonstration I'm not capable of honesty. But if we want to call admitting that I'm beat honesty, okay, but I really never admitted that I was beat. What I admitted is I was willing to try something else because I'm miserable. So I contend that the first step was never honesty, it was willingness. And step one experience introduces me to the process through which I became willing.